Welcome to Pebbles channel. Today we are going to learn some new words. So the words we are going to learn are to describe the orientation of something. Pour situer, pour s'orienter. So now we have four objects: A, B, C and D. Now we are going to explain the orientation or how it is arranged. Now first let us explain in English. So A is before or in front of B. A is in front of B. And what can you say about D? D is after C. And what can you say about B? B is between A and C. And what will you say about C? It is between B and D. So, A is devant B. So, devant is before or in front of. A devant B. What was the next sentence that I told you? D is after C. So, D, A, derrière. So, after. And finally, what can we say about B? B, A, in between. So, entre A et C. So, this is how we explain the orientation of objects. So, in this case, for this example, A est devant B, D est derrière C, B est entre A et C. So, these are three words you need to learn: before or in front of, after or behind, and entre or in between. So, there are some other words you can use to describe the orientation. We will see those other words as well. In the next case, here we have a table and we have the objects again A, B, C and D. Now, how will we explain this? First, let us begin with A. Now, what will you say? A is on the table. Then, what can you say about D? D is under the table. Am I right? It is under the table. So, how will you write? A on the table. You would say sur la table. A est sur la table. A is on the table. Next, we say about D. D est. So you want to say under. So you say sur la table. So A est sur la table, D est sur la table. So A is on the table, D is under the table. So moving on to the other two objects, take C. Now C is also on the table. So you can say C est sur la table, or you can say that C is at the edge of the table. So you would say C est au bord de la table. Au bord, at the border or at the edge. C est au bord de la table. Then the object that we haven't explained so far is P. Now what can you say about the orientation of B? It is in the middle of the table. So B est au milieu. Au milieu de la table. So now we have explained the orientation of all the four objects. A is sur la table, A is on the table, D est sous la table, D is under the table, C est au bord de la table, C is at the edge of the table, B est au milieu de la table, B is in the middle of the table. So these words are what give us the orientation. So these are new words that you will be learning today. So sur means on, sous under, au bord which means at the edge or at the border, au milieu which means in the middle.